Hello, Scorpio. Hello, this is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, and I am here on this channel to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. And today we're going to do your November 2020 general reading. Now, this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio Suns, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpio Suns. But this reading is general for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 2020. Let's get right into the tarot, guys. I'm going to move this. Now, you guys know how I do this. Once I get my other screen up. There we go. You guys know how I do. I typically use a couple different oracle decks, and then we pull some tarot, right? So I have this beautiful deck called the Spiritual Path Oracle. This is from my very good friend, Consciousness Evolution Journey. That's her deck, and she gifted that to me. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Dee. And then we're also going to be using Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. So we will be using those as well. And then we are using, here we go. I put this underneath here. The Gateway to the Divine Tarot as our initial clarifier, okay? It's not seeming like I need much more than that. You guys don't mind my iced coffee over here. You know, you all get to just kind of come in here and hang out with me while I'm doing the darn thing. So, November 2020, as if we couldn't, needed any more, like, lunacy going on or intense energy, November 2020 is not going to shortstop it. Okay, it's not going to shortstop. It's not going to be left out in the cold. It's not going to be like, oh well, we're not going out with a whimper. Okay, so November is going to be just as intense energetically. I feel like because of some transits that are going on, and as certain planets are moving into position, of course, we have the election. Depending upon when you are watching this, it may have already happened, potentially, probably by the time you see this. And then we have the aftermath thereof, and this kind of change in energy in general amongst the collective and amongst the individuals. So there's a lot going on. There's going to be a lot more secrets that are revealed. There's a lot of very adult information that's being brought out, and there's a lot of transformation that's happening. So Scorpios, you're very important and critical as one of the 3 water signs. Very important and very critical, and I feel like a lot of what we're going to be seeing here, or we need to see from you, is being steadfast and unmovable in demanding transformation, in demanding that we change from one thing to another, in demanding that we put the energy forward, we let the old thing die so the new thing can come about, in demanding that we look at our partnerships, our contracts, everything. So I think you guys are going to be, and when I say demanding, I'm like, put a draw on that energy, okay? Put a draw on that energy. Here we have download. Ooh, I love that. Look at that. Look at that card. Download. Again, I think that rather fits just what I was just talking about, right? Like, you all are going to be able to see and hear at a greater, easier rate where people, the collective as well, you as an individual, those people you're friends with, those people you're close to, you're going to be able to see and hear how to help them facilitate their transformation, how to facilitate your transformation. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if you have been waiting and you've not fully transformed into what you know you are to be, or what you know you incarnated in this lifetime to be, I suggest you get started downloading that information and get moving. If you don't have any idea, then I suggest you start downloading that information and get moving. If you just have a general gist of it, then, get with somebody, a spiritual mother, right? Myself, someone else. Get with somebody that you trust to help guide you through it. And when you're getting that guidance, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I'm going to need you to listen. The White Witch. Now, I am going to look at the meanings here, because I do feel like there's a couple of really important things we need to know. Download. You're about to receive a download from your spiritual team. This will expand your consciousness and help you come to clarity. Okay, let's look at the White Witch. Bear with me. And the ancient mystic with rites of passage to true magic. Let me tell you something. True magic is just transformative. True magic is alchemic. Is an alchemist. True magic takes one thing and transmutes that energy into something else. And you as well have quantum physics and the Mandela effect. Yeah. You're going to get downloads and understanding of how to use your transformative energy, which some people would consider to be magic. Let's be real. If you're using crystals, if you're using candles, if you're using the tarot, if you're using pendulums, if you're using herbs, if you're using incense, if you're using sage, in the days of old and even today, they would have called you a witch. If you're manifesting things and utilizing your energy to help you with the manifestation, some people would consider you a witch. So the question to me is, are you going to still accept the downloads as they're coming? Are you still going to accept the beautiful, wonderful, positive, transformative information and energy as it comes to you from your guides, and begin to employ this quantum manifestations, quantum physics, this Mandela effect? Are you going to begin to do that? And this is Fibonacci's like spiral that's being shown right here. I've been like obsessed with that lately. Anyway, are you going to do that, or are you just going to kind of deny it and be like, I don't want to be termed that, or I don't want to believe that this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to like grab a hold of the magic that's really there. All magic is tapping into the unknown, tapping into abilities and understandings that are outside of standard knowledge. Here we have don't dim to fit in. Oops, let me bring that down here and up. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim to fit in, Scorpio. Don't dim to fit in, Scorpio. It's better to be disliked and empowered than to be liked and weak. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So all of these changes that are happening right now, they're happening for you. They're not happening to you. Life is not happening to you, beloved. It's happening for you. It's so that you can grow, so you can get the glow up. Let's get some clarification here. Why is download here, please? Well, we have the Knight of Wands. So you're going to be getting quick downloads very fast. The Lovers. There could be a Gemini that could be involved with this. Could also be your soulmate, or someone that is very integral in you in your next step. Working with that person is going to be very important. And Page of Wands. This is a lot of very fiery, fast-moving energy. Even though that Page of Wands is all about like baby steps, I see that this like these downloads are going to be coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. But there's going to be someone here to help you. Could be your spirit guide as well. That could also be the Lovers. Could be one of your angelic beings. Could be spirit themselves. Could be, any number of mentor, things of that nature. A mentor or an assistant, a helper, a teacher, something like that could be being illuminated to you at this point. And this Page of Wands, to me, is more in signification of a new passion being born in you, or a renewed passion, right? That finally you're willing to take these steps. Why is the White Witch here? We have the Nine of Coins, because you are learning to operate on your own as an independent being, and you do not need to have the validation or verification of anybody else in order to operate on your own. Here we have the Seven of Swords, because you wanted to get this like validation from other people. You've stolen a lot of time from yourself. And also, let me tell you something. I'm also hearing for some of you, stop lying to yourself. Scorpio, stop lying to yourself. Sun, Moon, and Rising, stop lying to yourself. Stop kidding yourself. You are a powerful, energetic, infinite, divine being. Stop lying to yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to get to the transformation that you are meant to get to, and you're not going to help the people you're meant to help. Yep, Ace of Swords. So this is really meant for you to begin to have new train of thought, new intelligence, new thought process, new words, speak new, think new, be new. New ideas to go along with this Page of Wands, with the new passion. Why is quantum physics and the Mandela effect here, please? Four of Wands, because this is your life purpose unfolding right before your very eyes, and the only way for you to truly manifest it and manifest it in the quickness you're meant to and help others to is if you understand this is part of your life purpose, right? The Tower, this is going to be a moment that's shaking you right now, because instead of like kind of taking your time with it, and instead of perhaps not necessarily doing it a different way, like wanting to do it like the old school way. This is a Tower moment that's shaking you. Two of Wands, you're going to have to make the decision though, right? And this decision time, it is go time. And you will make that decision. And the Eight of Wands, that means you're going to be moving forward. I see forward movement with it. You're going to finally make the decision once it shakes you to no end. You're just like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should do this. Why is don't dim to fit in here? Justice, that's Libra energy, but that's also, you know what? If you come out of your balance and you get off your square and you stop being who you're meant to be, you're not doing anybody any justice. You're not being who you're supposed to be. You're out of balance. You're out of whack. Here we have the Seven of Wands. So you listen, defend your heart, defend your position. Don't be self-confident. And here we have the Page of Cups. So someone is also bringing you support, offers of assistance, of love. I even hear this coming, this self esteem, or hey, you're awesome, hey, you're great. You do not have to worry about what everybody else is saying about you. I hear people saying that to you, but I also hear spirit saying that, and your angels and your ancestors and your spirit guides. Everyone's letting you know you do not have to turn your light down or dumb yourself down or dim your light in order to fit in. And last but not least, why is ever unfolding rose? Now that is in the spot where it's the outcome or advice. So basically what I'm seeing is there's some things that are going to happen to you all along the way in November, and you got to always remember it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, Scorpio. So just remember that, and take each instance, take each experience and get the download. Learn to apply the quantum physics to the situation in your most fabulous witchy self. I mean, just whatever. And don't turn your light down so that gosh darn it. Four of Swords. Listen, the whole time all of these things are happening during November, and you're just like, what in the world is going on? And it feels, Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising, oh my gosh, the world is coming crashing down. It's not. Stay at peace. Stay in faith. We have the Chariot. This is going to be fast moving energy. November is going to be a whirlwind. You are going to be running towards it, not running away from it. Temperance, have patience with yourself and patience with the situation. And Temperance is also the card of alchemy. Here we have quantum physics and the Mandela effect, the White Witch, download, learning how to do all of this. And we have the card of alchemy. You're becoming the alchemist. It is not happening to you. It's happening for you. If this did not happen, you would not become the alchemist. Okay, it's going to be Five of Cups, a little bit overwhelming. because you're going to actually need to actually unfix those emotions and actually let the emotions flow and stop trying to pretend like you're so god darn tough. But here, Three of Wands, better things are ahead, and you see them. You see them coming towards you. And then we have the Emperor, so stay steadfast and unmovable. That's a little bit of Mars energy in there as well. And then we have the Fool, because this is a brand new adventure you're heading towards. This is a brand new revelation of how you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to act, what you're supposed to do, how you live your life, how you go through the transformative process is going to change. And it's going to change for the better, and it's going to change where you'll be able to do quantum changes and quantum, transformations, and not having to take so much gosh darn time for the evolutionary process to occur. That's what I have for you. What a powerful, powerful message, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, leave me some comments down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. And if you want to work with me a little bit more, there are ways to do so in the description box below. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you so much. Namaste. Bye-bye.